We are
to
live.
shifting into the 2.0 version of me.
Come to the seats. Turn your cameras on. We are live. You know the rules. We had told you in 21 days, nobody is excused from turning off the cameras. I will ask each one of you to turn on your cameras quickly. Quickly, yes. Sorry, I'll just 1 minute. Okay, turn on your cameras. I will only start when everyone has turned on their cameras. So we will wait till everybody does. Okay. I will only because I can take only a class when there are people, visible people. So quickly, turn on your cameras. This session is for you. It is for all of you to get to know each other and doing it. So it's not for me to be on display like a peacock. It's for you. Quickly. Gulleen, Sita, Lakshmi, Rachna, we are waiting for you. If you want energy transfer, then you all have to come in today. We have a very fun activity coming. Don't make your friends wait. Turn on your cameras. All right. Okay. Now show me your water bottles. You know the rules. You have to hydrate yourself. Show me your water bottle. A glass will also do. Okay. If you have your cameras turned on, if you have your hydration ready, and what else will you need? A notebook and a pen. After this, today I will tell you, you all have to buy new notebooks from Saturday, but today you pick up a notebook. Any notebook, a pen. Okay. So you have your cameras on. You have your beverage. You have a notebook. Now quickly put the seat belt. I want you all to put your seat belt. The journey is going to be very rocky today. Put your seat belt. Done? Give me a thumbs up. Done? Now what I want you to do is look at yourself in the screen. Put it onto gallery mode. Okay? For now, put it on gallery mode when you see everyone. Can you see everyone? All of you on small. Ittu. Now, I want you to turn right and say, thank you for joining this workshop today. I'm excited to work with you. Okay? Go on right. Go to your right turn and say, thank you for joining this workshop with me. I'm so excited to start this with you. Okay? Now turn left. And left, turn to the person on your left and tell them, I am very excited. And Miriam is there. No, that's right. I'm very excited to work with you. And thank you so much for joining. Okay? Now look up and tell him, hey, thank you so much for joining in. I am very excited to work with you. Do it. I'm seeing everyone. Are you people angry with me? You're not doing this. Come on, Lakshmi, turn to the person and look it down and tell them, hey, super awesome that you have joined today. I'm excited to do this with you. Shake hands. The person next to it, shake hands with them. Give your upper floor a high five. Give your lower berth a high five. Okay. Now you know everyone. Now there is nobody sitting here alone. Cameras on, please, so that the ones who did not have their cameras on, nobody greeted you. Those who had their cameras on, they said hello to each other. See? You want to be friends with them, right? Oh, Simiji, beautiful sunflower. So Simiji, quickly turn to the right person, shake your hands with them and say, thank you for joining in. Thank you for joining in. Okay? All right. Now take a sip of water. Check your seat belt. It should be tight, okay? emergencies, for emergencies. And now, if you really are ready to start this, comment in ready. But wait, you are still not ready. What is the one rule in school? Phones are not allowed. So take your phone, put it on silent for the next hour. You are going on a date with your new friends. Nothing should interrupt you. Turn off your mobile data. Even Modi ji, when he goes to meet his friends abroad, turns his phone off. He can also keep his phone off for 1 hour. So can you. Okay? Keep it aside. Outside where you can't touch it. Out of sight, out of mind. Okay, now we are all ready to start. Subha, Sita, please turn on your cameras. We want to feel like we know each one. Oh, Subha, those who are attending from your phones, keep your WhatsApp. I will show you later in the classes how you can keep these on silent mode. WhatsApp and all, how you can put it on Zoom mode. I'll show you later, but don't answer any calls. Okay, promise me you'll cut calls if they come. If Swiggy order is coming, ask somebody else to take. Cool? Okay, let us start. First of all, I am so happy to see you, Harvinder, Nitin, Surya, Disha. Nitin is looking amazing with all these women surrounded. On my screen, he's literally at the center. There are all these beautiful women around him. Lucky Nitin. Neelam, your friend Niranjan will be joining you soon. Neelam ji, Purnima, Sushma, Akriti. Oh, you joined Akriti. Lovely. Sita, Rachna, Lakshmi, Tanya, very warm welcome. Simi, Sujata, Gurleen, Gurpreet. Wherever there is Gurpreet, there is Gurleen. It is always there in our L10 also. So very warm welcome. So today is your first step towards the orientation, towards your 21 day. Yesterday, of course, how many of you attended yesterday's class and you decluttered? Have your habit trackers ready, right? We'll ask you to post it in a while also. So yesterday was like a school kaisa hai. Yesterday we told you, look at the school, look at the curriculum. Today we are going to tell you more about this school. Okay? So let's start. First of all, during all my programs, how many programs of me have you average joined in? Most of you will be at least more than 5, right? In all our programs, we ask you one thing: visualize your future self. Correct? Be your 2.0. Even when I played this recording, when I played the affirmations, it was about be your 2.0. But the thing about 2.0, which nobody ever has told me and on my face or said it is, Sanchari, it's very hard. It's very hard to visualize a future version because I've never seen it. So it's like almost taking an idea out of my mind and it's not that powerful enough. Agree with me? Yes? That my vision is not that clear that I can see this. Yes? But we have something very powerful. In fact, the most powerful magic in the universe, the magic of memories. So today, with a twist, I'm not going to ask you to go into the future. Today, we are going to start with going back into the future. And that too, of a happy future. And when were you happiest? Quickly tell me. I think there will be our almost unity answer in there. When are we the happiest? Who are the happiest people around you? When were we the happiest? Tell me. When were you the happiest? Peak of happiest, peak of carefreeness, no taxes, no salary, no pressure. You did not even know the meaning of word productivity there. I want more answers. When are you saying you were never the happiest? You are going like what I am not understanding. Everybody has been happy in their life once. You know measures of happiness. Tomorrow we will watch a movie Inside Out to measure this happiness and also, okay? Childhood, when you receive gifts or money. But abhi as adults, when we receive money and gifts, we know there is a vested interest. When we were children, Nani is giving money with love. Birthdays where you will get money with love, right? Childhood. Super. So today we are going to go back to childhood and onto a very special particular day. You will choose the day. The day will be when you had a good day at school. It doesn't have to be a day when you get your prefect medal or a medal or a trophy. It can be just a normal day in your school where you wore that long skirt, where you used to have a hanky, maybe put hair on a safety pin. You had a huge water bottle. You had a small lunch box. You shared with your friends. Remember that memory I want you to today conjure up for yourself. Like when you go into school morning, daddy is leaving to school, mummy is running after you with lunch box. Then you go into school and everything is different. I want you to think of the school. I want you to think of that day, probably the first day of your school, maybe of any class, second, third, fourth, but less than fifth. After fifth, we started growing up and our brains go overthinking mode. Peer pressure and all that happens. No, 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 no. We will do it till fifth class when our biggest enemy was not anxiety, not depression, it was drinking milk every day. That level I want you to reach today. Where your biggest concern was, uske paas jadoo ka toy hai, mere paas nahi hai. Can you do that? Is that easy? 2.0 is difficult, but ye to you have done, right? Is that easy? So I want you to think of your first day in a class. Ready to do this? Okay. Superb. School, yeah, pick up a small, like when you were kids, pick up one when kuch worry nahi tha. Your entire thing was lunch break kab hoga, ghar kab jayenge, how that person has done susu, how that person has done potty. That class school, we are going into that level. But you can choose a college day, you can choose any other day. College, I'm scared because nobody respects college teachers. So you might end up not respecting me. Okay, so I'm okay with school. So, okay, take a deep breath. And we are going to get into a time machine. Deep breath. Close your eyes. And go back to that day. Try to remember what uniform you used to have during that time. Invent one for yourself. It's your day, your memory. How was your haircut? What were you most excited about when you were going to school? Who was your favorite teacher? Your friends? Who was that person you always shared your lunch with? How was your school bag? Or the school bag you always wanted? You can visualize that. Now think as if you are sitting on the first day of a class. You are very excited with all your classmates around you. You are all thinking, who will be our teacher? What will happen? How will this year be? Maybe you have a new pencil box you want to show your friend. Maybe you are worried about which class to sit in, which chair to sit in. I want the best seat. Or you are thinking about what is for tiffin. But you are a child here right now, a kid. Those who have joined in right now, we are visualizing our childhood, the day of school, first day of school, when we wore our crisp uniforms, had our tiffin boxes, saw new classmates, very excited to see them after a holiday. Cherish this memory for a while. I'm going to let you run your visual horses and think of this memory for a while. And now, you can slowly open your eyes. Hello, class of 21 days. I am your new class teacher, and you will be working this year with me. Get ready to do this. This is my name. Imagine this is a chalkboard. This is my name. And we are ready to start. Okay. So today you are in that space. You are in school. But you still have the brains of adult. Okay. You are just happy as a child. Quickly now, I want you to tell me, when you were in a school, there were a lot of rules. Some did not make sense to you. Some you used to question then, some you question even now. Like in school, we were taught sun rises from the east, sets in the west. When I grew up, I realized sun doesn't go anywhere, doesn't rise, doesn't set. Sun is always in the same place and the earth moves. So a lot of BS bullshit things you have now questioned. But now I want you to decide the rule book for your batch. This is this independence no school ever gave. You will decide today the rule book that you are going to follow in the next 21 days. So quickly back to your school, think of the rules that really made sense. That made sense and you should not do it. Only the rules that you agreed to. If you feel that some rule was not worth it, like giving homework was not useful. If I did not get homework, I would do better. If you think timetable was BS, you say, I don't want timetable. But if you think, yes, timetable was important from school, we should have it. Comment it there. So this is a exercise for you all to do. You can unmute and give your group members some suggestions in the chat box. I want you to compile a list of rules that you think were from school and you should do. Like, do you think girls and boys should sit separately? There are although only 2 and 3 Niranjan boys. Should we do the class separately? No. Should we allow students to talk to each other? Yes, you are making your own rule book. So if you don't participate now, you will end up following somebody else's rule. Same rule as democracy. If you don't vote, you end up with anyone and you have no right to complain. So quickly tell me some rules that you believe are working there. Okay. So you guys can comment in this also. You can use the text box and you can write in this. For example, everyone should participate. Everyone must help each other. Should we be silent when the teacher speaks? Is that a good rule? And ask our doubts in the end? Okay, that rule is acceptable. Timetable, sports and dance? Yes. Raise your hand before asking doubt. Okay. What about asking like this, ma'am, may I go to washroom? That rule we are not keeping. We are adults now. Okay. Drink water? Yes. Okay. Now let's discuss some more serious rules. If somebody in the class is not as intelligent as you, what will you do? If they need more help like you when you were kids, if they need more help, what would you do? So we are agreeing we will help and motivate each other. How will we help and motivate each other? By sharing our stories, by making ourselves more available. Do you know why we made friends as kids and we don't as adults? Because we were not afraid to show our vulnerable side. We were okay to show us crying and saying, Mummy ne mara mujhe, and other one would come and hug. We were not afraid to show our fears. Now we are always thinking about what will he say, what will that say. So in this school, you are going to think exactly that way. You're going to share your story no matter what. Have you seen how shameless kids are? They will just say anything. They will create a horse out of imagination and prop it with confidence. So you'll do that with confidence and share. Yes, agreed? Comment agree if you agree. Now, another rule that you all hated, attendance. Do you all agree attendance was important? Should we have attendance? Or should it be like an American college? You come in whenever you want to, you go in there. What do you agree? All those who want attendance, comment in A. All those who say no, bad, comment in B. Who think attendance is a good rule? No, I shouldn't have said if you want. I should say, do you think it's a good rule? So can we agree that you will attend all 21 days? School mein hum absent thodi na hote. So we'll attend all 21 days. And in case we are not able to attend, we will tell Surya monitor that I am sorry, I can't attend this class. And if you are missing from more than 3 consecutive classes, you will get a letter home. Here in your case, we will give you a letter home that you are, do you want to continue the course or not? And most probably, we will ask you to join next time or leave and refund the money. Of course, right? So you'll have to give an application. Ghar pe dete the na, parents would write an application saying my kid is this. So you have to submit application if you're missing. Now people are not liking school anymore. Now they're like, I'm done. What is this attendance? What is this? So let me tell you, if there is attendance, there is also prize. So you are going to get fabulous prizes, just like kids, a lot of certificates, a lot of gifts for your inner child. Okay, that's a good rule. One more rule, annual day. We should have an annual day, right? So we'll have an annual day. Okay. And one thing is every day we used to write our homework. Take it in our diary, take it home, work on it, and then show it to the teacher next time. Do you think that was a good rule that helped you be more accountable? That out of scare, out of whatever, at least you did something, otherwise you would not do. You know, if your child does not do homework, what happens and all. So we are all going to commit today that we are going to do our homework diligently. In this case, teacher nahi maregi, teacher murga nahi banayegi, teacher will not make you into a hen, teacher will not punish. A very big teacher beyond us, the universe will punish. This is beyond me and this. Universe will see and not give you. Okay? So we are all in this page. Anybody, there is always a rebel kid in this. So is there any rebel kid who says, no, I will do it this way? Please feel free. The rebels are the teacher's favorite also sometimes. If you feel like, no, this rule should not be there, that I don't want to make a timetable. I will not attend morning class. Okay. So again, some old rules will come, which is sleeping on time, getting up on time. You know, from next week, you have 6 a.m. classes. Morning and all that, I'm going to fix gradually. So superb. So we are all in this school together. So very huge round of applause for batch of 21. You are going to do this 2021. You are our first 21-day boot camp. We have done year-long boot camp, 6 months, 11 days, 7 days. This is just the right mix. You are going to be the batch we are going to talk about for years, legends and all. For years, don't feel the pressure. Just be a child. That's it. That's my only request to you throughout these 21 days. Don't think of yourself as a sensible adult. Not even for once. Think of you as a kid, because no matter how much you say it, it was as a childhood when you picked up the most. Something must have worked during that time. Now your brain is bigger, but yet you are not able to grasp as much. So maybe the rules, maybe the set of things, maybe the direction set in place were correct. And just like you did not question your school, most of us did not, you should not question this. Just go with the flow. Don't try to make your changes. Ki out of the 5 habits, and Chari and Niranjan told me, I will do 2, which is the easiest. The rest 3, God help me. Do it sacrosanctly the way it is supposed to. If we tell you today, bring English and bio books, you are not going to be a rebel and say, maths book I will get. You will not choose, I will study only this and this. I'll do it all. Do I have this commitment? Yes. Do I have this commitment? Yes. Dekho, school mein, if we are in a school, you know very well, the person who answers the first, who shows his hands and all, are the only ones who noticed. Or you are a backbencher. Today you choose your seat. You want to be in the back bencher, away from the teacher, close your camera, do whatever you want to do. But in this case, your parents have not filled the fees, you have filled your fees, you will be wasting your money. Teacher will not notice you, you will not grasp it. So take a chair and come in front. Be on the front row whenever teacher says, do this. Do a lot of class participation. Ask stupid, silly questions. Just be the kid. Anytime you forget what you have to do, go back and think what I used to do as a child. Except for digging your nose in the class, everything you do. You can eat your lunch also hiding from me as long as you are listening. Oh, lovely, Surya. Then you are already in school mode. Okay? Are we okay with these rules? Can we start? Okay. So all our roles is set. All our school is set. Everything is set. We will have bells also. Okay, for you all that we'll have. Now we are left with the headmaster. Teacher has come. Now the principal of this college is left to come, who you will be seeing more of in these 21 days. I am just like the fun English teacher who comes in and, does a nice class, plays some games and videos with it. But the actual learning is going to come from Niranjan himself. He is not just going to be your mentor, but I always say he is my first mentor who has helped me become more regular. If today I'm a person who's able to, design a life of my choice, do my hobbies, teach, be a creative, it's because he set for me a routine. He was like the cuter version of Amitabh Bachchan in Gurukul. What was that movie, Mohabbatein, who taught me Anushasan, discipline, and all these things. And that is how I became Hermione Granger and a topper. So he is your first step towards this university, towards this learning you are going to do, and he's going to help you fix yourself good. In his case, he doesn't have a stick, he has persistence. He never gives up on you. He goes through all your chats, goes through everything that you do, and makes sure that you are there 100%. So you have to give your 100% to him. And I have to mention here, not just Niranjan, on this journey, the monitor is going to be more important to you. That is Surya. You already know she is the one who's tracking your attendance. She is the one who is sharing everything. She will be the first point of contact when you have any doubts. Your recordings are not available. You are not able to see anything and all. So over to you, Surya. Tell them a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, like I'm Surya. I'm going to be your monitor for this 21 days. And right now I'm tracking your attendance. That's the reason I'm just zoned out. Just I'm tracking your attendance. So your attendance and your tasks and everything will be monitored by me. You can contact me anytime you want. Like if you have any doubts regarding or anything. Yeah. You are on mute.
And you will also tell me, or Niranjan, those who are not performing well, those who want punishment, need punishment,
Sure.
tell me them also.
For sure. Like I just mentioned everyone's name who are not doing very well. And I support who do very well. Like I give like everything. I share a special note to who do very well. I
And
create
she's very
posts on
good
them.
at this.
Yeah.
Okay, check everyone. She is the one who's going to check everyone's homework and then tell me if this is there. So you be scared of her. I am the good one. Okay. So jokes apart, all this. So we are going to welcome Niranjan. He's also going to introduce you to the school. So let me show you where all is this classroom happening. Everything is there. You have notebooks, you have everything. But where is this classroom? So let me quickly show you your classroom, which we have recently created for you. And we are very super excited to show you this. Niranjan will help you how to build this, but I'll share with you basics. I was too excited for this. This is going to be your classroom, and today is exactly about this. We are going to teach you how to introduce yourself to a new classroom. Now, we don't have physical class where there is blackboard and all, but this is where we will monitor all your work. So just like kids, you have to mark your attendance here, you have to come here. This is where you have to spend time every day. We want you to move away from WhatsApp and not use that as your primary tool to post, share and all. but everything in a different environment. So here you will see all the links that we need for the workshop will be here. We will just be filling this session together. Introduce yourself. We'll be doing it here. Any announcements that we have will be put it here. Whether we want to share some page or some class, anything will be shared here. And this is your homework sheet. This is where you will give your homeworks. You will share all this. Resources and recordings. All the recordings we will be posting here again. Your daily wins. So this is an entire classroom. Now, how to do it? I know it now already starts seeming scary. Ki, oh God, technology knew this. But when you came on the first day of school, you were scared. In the end, you were like, juniors. So you will learn this, you will evolve this, and it's a new learning curve for all of you. So you will join this school and we will teach you how to be a part in it. Okay? So less WhatsApp time for you, more of this time. Super. So now my time is off and I am going to now see you and hear your stories. And now Niranjan will help you build these schools and make school more disciplined. Okay, so very, very welcome.
Hey everyone, a very, very good evening. Hello. Hey Subha, Nikita, hi Shreya, Shaheen, good to see you all. Right, Sita, Disha, superb. Nitin, amazing. So good to see you all. Neelam, Purnima, amazing. How many of you here are being a part of a bootcamp or a masterclass for the very first time? Say I. Raise your hand as well. Say I. Superb. I see you. I see you. Purnima. Purnima, you've been part of Soul Tribe, but yes, again, okay, this is cool. Shahid, yes, Shreya, I see you. Yes, Shreya is my birthday twin. It's talking about Shreya. We had been very close friends and we used to chat on Instagram. And she knew me before I launched Soul Group. She knew me when I was struggling as in college. And when I was just, making artworks in 2016, 17 and sharing, she knew it then. And, it's a pretty awesome feeling when someone,
Now she's a better friend of mine. She chats with me more on Instagram. I am better.
But it's pretty awesome, right? When you see someone whom you've known for 7, 8 years come and attend a class and it feels great, right? I want to ask you, how many of you here someday see yourself sitting on this side and want to have your friends, your relatives, everyone attend and clap for you? Say I in the chat box if that's you. Yes, I see Gurleen. Yes, Shaheen, Shreya. Yes. Okay, so many of you have your hands put down. Okay, you don't see yourself here. Perhaps not yet. Perhaps not yet. Right? Perhaps not yet. Because you see, your ambition, your desires, it's like flame. Once it's set, maybe it starts getting on and on and on and on and on. It goes, right? It goes on and on and on, and it goes. And I know Nitin as well. Nitin as an artist, right? You're an artist, and we had met. Superb. So good to see you all. Good to see so many people whom I had known for a long time and now coming in. Amazing. You are part of our art weekend workshops, I remember. Yes, weekend workshop. Yes. Amazing, amazing. So uh, firstly, I am very, very happy and, visibly excited to start every new batch. I want to first tell you the structure of how the program is going to be working, okay? So if you have taken any courses, you see that most of the way the courses are there. You buy a course, you purchase, maybe there's a weekly feedback or something, and then there is little to no accountability whether you actually complete it or not. That's a lot of courses work. We saw this pattern and we recognized that, okay, people are buying courses but really not implementing anything. We need to make something that everyone actually starts implementing the lessons. So here's what we have done. In order to give you more time to do your homework and actually make a change, we have kept the learning time very, very short. In fact, you don't have to attend a lot of classes. You have to attend, okay, in this school, you only have to attend session once a week. Once a week. once a week on a Saturday, we meet, and then I'm going to be introducing you to what we're going to be doing through the week. And throughout the weeks, you're going to be having to do a task a day. Okay. So for example, the very first week is going to be about your health and habit reset. Now we are going to be learning a couple of things on the Saturday. And then the rest of the days is you implement one thing after another thing after another. All right. So first, yes, comment in you if this is understood. You. Yes.
Hey, don't worry, we will meet every day. Huh? We will meet in the morning and evening
I
every
was
day.
coming there.
Don't worry, we will just have a big class, but every day we'll call each other to ask how are you doing. All of us are
Sansari
excited.
being
Huh?
the cheerleader, Sansari being the cheerleader and consoling everyone. All right. So now, even though we are going to be having a masterclass once a week, I genuinely feel that if we meet only then, the connection will not be enough. We meet once a week in a group and the connection is not enough. So we're going to be meeting, we're going to be seeing you every single morning. Now, this is not going to be a class. We are going to start the day together. I'm going to literally wake up, wash my face and start a Zoom call. Okay. So you're going to be coming. I'll not be wearing a hat or any of this. I'll just be in a t-shirt and even you might be sleepy, but that's okay. But you're all going to come, start your day with me at 6 a.m. From 6 a.m. to 6:30 a.m. just for half an hour. We're going to meet and we're going to do a morning ritual together. All right, we're going to do a morning ritual together. How many of you are early risers here already? Say aye. Early risers, already early risers. Yes, I see only Rachna is the only Purnima Rachna. You both are the early risers. For the rest of you, I am 100% sure that at some point in your life, you would have been like, I want to be an early riser. I've spoken about the importance of rising early yesterday. If not, I will keep telling you this you will understand for yourself. You have to set this as a priority and you have to practice waking up in the morning. Imagine for the next 21 days, you're waking up in the morning at maybe at 5:30 or before 6 and you do this. After you walk out, you're going to be a changed person. You're going to be an early riser. Okay? Yes. So this is a challenge you're going to take up and you're going to wake up early. I'm going to give you my hacks and tricks on how to wake up early. But this is the foundation because we are going to set, see, if we are building, we need a foundation, right? The morning ritual is the foundation. And that's how you're going to start. Now, what if you cannot make it to a morning? What do you do then? Okay. And this is for people who cannot make it to a morning, who maybe might have a night shift or something, work hours not flexible enough, or maybe the 6 a.m. time you have to drop your kids to school. It's something you have a commitment you cannot avoid. How many of you here like that? Like for whatever reasons, 6 to 6:30 is something even if you wanted to, you cannot. Don't tell me I can't wake up in the morning. That's not an excuse. But apart from that, me, Sujata. Anyone else here? I want to know so that I can at least keep a watch. I know, okay, if this person comes, Surya. Okay. So what are your reasons, Sujata and Surya? Kids to school. See them. Now more people are telling. But you're not exempted as well. Here's what you do. On the time you wake up, okay? On the time you wake up, what you have to do is, you have to watch the recording. You have to watch the recording. Let's say you miss that. First thing is after you wake up in the morning, or maybe, you wake up and immediately you have some urgent things that you have to do, maybe cooking, washing, cleaning, sending it to school and urgently after that. Before you do anything else, before you start the rest of the day, you have to watch that recording and do the routine together. That's possible? Yes. If you're saying that's not possible, then literally you're telling me I can't do anything. Niranjan, I quit. Yes. I want to see more positive yeses. So this is a rule. You either wake up together, we do it live, or you watch the recording. Okay. The recording will be out. So Surya will share we'll finish it at 6:30 and immediately share the cloud recording. All right. so everyone can watch it. Okay. So it's so super. Otherwise, try making up in the morning. This is important because we're going to set the foundations. You're going to have most of the learnings you're going to do in terms of your mindset, beliefs, rewiring, the healing, journaling process. All of this we're going to be doing in the morning. We're going to be learning a lot of valuable life skills in this time. And I'm also going to be explaining the task for the day in the morning as well. Now moving to tasks. Every day, you're going to be having to do a small task one after another. All of those are small steps, but combined together, you see that, my God, this is incredible. So remember the rule of small wins I had said yesterday? Small wins, stacked one over another, over another, over another. Small wins, every day we aim for a small win. Now, all you need to do is get that win of the day. Yes? So you don't have to complete the course. You don't worry about the 21 days. Worry about getting this day right. Only this day right. Come and give me a yes in the chat box if you resonate. Yes. Think about this day, doing this day right. Win the day, win 2 days, win 3 days, then you will win a week. Then you will win a month. Then you will win your life. Yes. Lovely. Superb. Yes. Okay. The task of the day. Now, I understand that you might have certain confusions, doubts, and that as you do, you might need more clarity. Hence, we are going to be keeping a feedback once a week as well. Okay. Once a week, Wednesday, 7 p.m. we are going to do a feedback session. All right. Apart from this, we will be available to you. You can ask any technical doubts to Surya, any doubts regarding the implementation, the concept, any lessons regarding, you can ask it in the community, which I'll be showing you. Me and Sansari will be sharing it. Or, we are going to be available. We are going to be available to you. Okay. But apart from this, if you want anything, if you want more clarity, do attend. Now, do you all understand the importance of all 3 sessions? Yes. Understand the importance of all the 3 different kinds of sessions: Saturday class, morning session, morning check-in, as well as the feedback session. Needless to say, all the sessions are mandatory. All the sessions are mandatory. We are keeping the session counts low, short, and intense. But remember, this is all about consistency. So you show up for these times. Works? Incredible. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. We'll be having the morning check-in on all 5 days of the week, not on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, Sunday, I'll let you sleep extra. Okay. So now here, I want to show you how to access this. Okay. So first is, basically, I'm going to introduce you to the classroom. Now, how you can get in, how you can watch, how you can share, how you can stay up to date of everything. So I want to share a link with you. I'll just share a link with you wherein you can access the classes. Okay. Please check the group, the WhatsApp group. Impact Pro, I have shared a link to you. This is how you log into your classroom. Yeah. Thank you, Surya. She shared it in the chat as well. Okay. So now here's what you do. You click this link, follow this link. And then you will first be asked to log in with your OTP. I'll just take you through the process from beginning, from top till end. Okay. So now you'll be seeing something like this. You'll have to enter your phone number. Yeah. All of you found the link and click email or your phone number. Now it's just like it's like logging into any streaming service they was come. Okay. Okay. It's like logging into any streaming service, and then you simply wait and enter the OTP.
It is like Netflix only, guys, even more
Instead
addictive,
of-
real life stories
Yes,
here.
instead of less, you substitute Netflix time with Soul Grow time. We actually say this, one of our biggest competitors is Netflix, because instead of Netflix and chill, we want people to soul grow, soul and grow. All right, now here I want you to be able to go to community. See, click community.
Some of you might have 10, 15 classes there. I know
Already,
Neelam ji will
yeah,
have
we
10,
have a lot
15
of
already
things,
there.
but I want you to just go to this one here. Yeah. Community 21-day impact flow challenge. That's it. Go to community. This is how you log in. So one time you log in, you'll be able to get in. Yes, all of you are in, comment in if you are in. So don't confuse. Yes, Neelam, like she said, like Sinceri said, Neelam, Simi, you all will be having a lot of.
Will not come directly to this page. There will be a page pop-up that will open that asks you to give your name and
You
picture.
can,
Yes?
you can skip now and then they can add
That's what you
it.
say, don't get worried.
Skip now and then later. There was kombucha. Thank you. All right.
Tell them
It's kombucha. This is kombucha. This is herbal tea. And it's pretty cool. It's non-alcoholic fermented tea and it's very, very cool. 0 calories and very good for your gut. Okay. So now here, you are logged in. Are you all able to see this? I can't scroll down with the computer now. Yeah. So are you all able to see this? Yes. Not able to see community. Not able to see community. Okay, so some of you, okay, some people are okay. You're not able to see community. Fine. Then okay, I will. In that case, I'll just share the link where you can. Yeah, can you share it? Since I'll just share a link where you can, because some of you are yet to be added. So then we'll do that.
share my Zoom and Telegram. And give the coupon code also. It's an impact.
Impact. So we'll be sharing a link with you where you have to make a purchase, but don't worry. There's no, you will be seeing an amount as 5,000, but simply enter a coupon code impact and you should be able to access it. You should be able to access it without any problems. I'll just drop the link here and in the WhatsApp group. Okay. Yes. So you can simply click on it. Let me take you through the process again. So simply you have to follow the link here, the last link. And then here, whether on your phone or whether on your computer, you will see an option, apply coupon code and apply the coupon code impact. That's it. You will see this. I'm a 0.
After you have done this impact, please comment in I.
Right.
We will move on only after you have finished.
Yes. So just give this coupon code and once it's done, give apply. All right. Yes. So impact. That's it. Just click copy. Just put this coupon code impact. I'll just copy paste it for you as well. So you don't even have to type it out. In capital letter impact, you will see this come as a 0 and just simply click on subscribe now. Enter your name, your name and everything that you want. Just fill in your details. Just enter your details and initiate. That's it. The purchasing process is done. And now you will be getting access to it. Done. Just access the community and now you'll be directly let in there. After that, if you want to log into this anytime, you can use this link, which will be shared, which will be in the group description. Okay, so this will be available in the group description. And anytime you want to log in, you can simply follow this. But yes, once it's done, tell me done. Now you should be able to access the community and it will look something like this. Yes, done. Done. All of you got it? Done? Carol? Yeah. You can simply refresh and I can see how many active members are here. Yeah, 19. Superb. I think, yeah, most of you have got it at this time. Done. That's it. It's very simple. Now here, now this is done. You will be seeing these, all these, see, you'll be seeing the feed where we have made some announcements, very nice icebreaker session. So let's understand this. This is very much like using Facebook. Basically, this is our social media platform where you can stay updated with all the feeds, keep on top of all the announcements, chat with us, and get connected with all your peer group. Okay, so let's explore through each of these options. The very first thing, and this is your task for the day as well. You can take your time and do this. This is your first task. What you have to do is, you have to introduce yourself. Now, how do you introduce yourself? Well, there's a format to that as well. Yes. See here. Start with reading this message. Here's how you introduce yourself. Introduce yourself with number one, take a very nice photo. You can share a photo of yours that you're proud of, or you can share a selfie right now, depending upon your mood. And then I want you to share your name, what do you currently do, 3 interesting facts about yourself. Now the facts has to be more than I'm an engineer, I work, or anything. Some interesting facts about you and why you joined Impact Pro. Okay, how are you joined Impact Pro and how ready are you to work with your friends? So I want you to be able to answer these.
Just one guideline, fill this as your Tinder bio you would.
Oh, I
The
love
best
that. I love
version
that.
of yourself, exaggerating a little bit about yourself, sharing
I
a
love the way you
picture
showed
in
it as a Tinder.
Put it up Tinder, but here we are going to find soul sisters and soul
See, the
brothers.
thing is, I discovered Sansari when she came in for one of my classes. Maybe you might discover someone. I mean, Nitin, you can try your luck. There are so many beautiful women here, so you know.
No, but for all of you, we are here to know each other best in life. So your facts should all be about
Exactly.
things you want people to know. I have 2 cats. I have read this much books. I have gone to Barcelona once. Things that help to pick up common.
What are 3 interesting facts about you, Sanchari?
I don't have anything interesting. I'm boring.
But please, how would you say 3 interesting facts? I mean, how would you pick only 3 interesting facts?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not an interesting person.
How do you pick only 3 interesting facts? All right. So this is your first homework. You can note it down. Your homework number 1. You can write in your notebook, introduce yourself. Okay. First, maintain a journal where you're writing for this particular class. That's going to be a good thing. That's yeah. The next thing is, yes, here's where you can find the announcements. So this is basically going to be a classroom. See, you need primarily when you join in, one thing, you need a new journal. You need a new notebook. I don't want anyone to use any of your old worn out classmate notebook, half written during your tuitions. Just get a good book, get a new book. You're starting on a new journey. You need that. Second thing is, you have to be hooked on to this. And the reason why we have kept this place apart from the WhatsApp group is that we want you to come to an environment where you're particularly coming for this. Otherwise, think about it. When you're going to WhatsApp or Instagram, we could have done this class on Instagram as well, but there are 100 other distractions, 100 other places you will go. You will go there, you will start watching the stories of your friends, you will start chatting with others and you get lost there. Here, you're coming particularly for this. You come, you get the work, right? You share, you interact here, and then you can pay a full attention to what happens here. Yes, hence we have this community. So I want you to be able to, so here's where we'll be sharing the announcement. So, yeah, Sanchari, yes, you're just going to see an update here, right? Refresh, I'll have to log in again.
So if you see your page now there will be a new update.
Yeah. See, you can see a notification pop up here. So you just know that something's come. See, you can see a notification that we're going to be having a movie night. How many of you seen this, by the way? It's a beautiful movie. I saw this recently only, and you're like, oh my God, we need to show this to the class. It's a beautiful movie, inside out. Okay. So you can see the announcements come here. Okay. So from here on, no one is going to tell, I didn't know I had that class. I didn't know I missed this. No one is going to say, I did not know something happened. I've given you the schedule. I've told you where to look for announcements. Apart from this, if we are doing anything special, like holding a bonus session or anything, which we might, if that is the case, you'll be given an announcement and thing. Anyone here minds a bonus session? Apart from this, if I decided, okay, let's give everyone an extra. Let's do an extra session on a Thursday evening. Would anyone object to that? Okay. So now here, this is perhaps going to be the place you're going to most come resources and recordings. So here, you're going to see all the recordings of all the class will be pasted here. It is going to be pasted here. And simply for the older recordings, you scroll down. The recording, the class session link, recording link, along with along with the name is going to be there. So you can just watch it. Okay. So, you can, any recording that you had missed, you can always come watch. Just scroll down for the older classes. Yes. Are you all with me so far, or are you all able to understand? Yes. Just go through the interface, understand, and everything. You're finding it easy to follow. It's like, yeah, it's like a social media for the program. Okay, big party. That's okay. Then enjoy the party. But anyways, you don't have to watch the recording of the movie. So we'll see you on Saturday. All right. Now, here you're going to be seeing. So along with all of these, there are also some more other important sessions. For example, one of these areas is your doubts and FAQs. Any questions you have, feel free to ask us. For example, you're not able to access the recording. For example, you're confused about what to do. For example, you don't know, you're lost at something. For example, you're not confused. See, I'll tell you, after having taken so many batches, I want you to avoid this mistake that most people do. Okay. And that is, they might miss one session and then they feel guilty for missing it. And as a result, they feel like, oh my God, I missed something. So they feel a little resistant on doing the next task, or just taking that measure to just go ahead and just do it. Do the task or watch recording or anything. They will skip on the coming days. And then this leads to a negative spiral. When you start missing for 2 days, you start feeling a FOMO. And out of that FOMO, you will stop yourself from doing anything else, anything more. I've seen this happen to so many people, even those who come out of a second chance, having FOMO and not able to follow up. I want you to avoid this mistake, right? We will be sharing you with all the help and support and everything that you need. But unless you make a decision that I am going to show up no matter what, even if I do miss a day, I'm going to just start from where I am. Nothing can be done. Like an old saying goes, you can only bring a horse close to the water, you can't make it drink. Right? At the end of the day, there is only what matters more than anything is your initiatives. Yes. Ready? Super initiative. Give me a double thumbs up if you're going to be super, if you're going to show that super initiative and you're not going to miss out on a session or two and then feel a FOMO and then not do that. And then you start feeling guilty, go down a negative spiral. Please don't do this to yourself. Right? We're doing this for our joy. We don't want to add this to our stress. It'll just be the opposite, right? If this, imagine the contradiction, if this added to our stress. No. All right. Then every day, what you learn. So one of the things that I wanted to share is here again in the announcements, here's where we'll be sharing the tasks, right? Okay. No, the tasks. We'll be sharing the tasks.
Task will be in daily learnings.
In the
Every
daily-
day they will get a task in here.
In the daily learnings.
So all the like daily day one insights is here. Now the next task will be whenever you give the task one, it will be here. So they will have to comment in this. See, you
Okay.
can comment in here. So today, right after today's class, you have to comment on the assignment insights here.
Okay, super. So now for understanding what are the tasks and everything that we need to do, every day we are going to be sharing you tasks and like I had mentioned, the key thing here is the tasks, is you doing the tasks. You have to know where to find the tasks. So here's where you come, you're going to be sharing the task for the day. Okay, you're going to be sharing your task. You're going to be sharing your task for the day. And we can see where you do it. All right. So here we can, what do you say? After every day, you're going to be sharing your wins. You're going to be sharing your learnings. Like for example, today is day one. So at the end of today, you simply comment down your learnings from today. All right. Okay. Then finally, and this is the most sacrosanct ritual that we follow. The most sacrosanct ritual that we follow. And that is you share your daily wins. We've seen this change the life of so many people. And it's not, see, this is not something that we are going to be giving you points for or anything. Like for all the tasks that we do, we are going to be giving you points. We're going to be giving you, we are going to maintain a scorecard. We're going to be taking attendance. We're going to do things. We're going to do things so that you ensure that you do these tasks. But the wins is not something that we're going to be coming behind you, but it is something that I would request all of you to do this, because the biggest mistake, the biggest problem, challenge that all of us face is we are not able to appreciate ourselves. We give ourselves far less credit than we deserve. I want you to every day, no matter how bad the day has been, I'm sure that there must be one silver lining. I want you to share your wins of the day. Every day you're going to be sharing your daily wins. Let's make this a place of positivity, right? Everywhere we look, there's negativity. On the news, there's negativity. When you talk to others, there's negativity. And here we're going to be making this a place for positivity. And when you see so many people achieving wins every day, and the wins can be something as simple as I did not eat a chocolate cake today. It can be something like that, but it's a conscious effort that you have put in to yourself. I want you to appreciate yourself for that first. Yes. You'll be able to appreciate yourself first. So let's go through all of this. Let's go through all of this again. First thing is, okay. First is you introduce yourself here. This is going to be our introduction page. This is going to be our introduction page, and this is the first task you're all going to be sharing here. Second thing is the announcements. Here's where we're going to be sharing your tasks and all the things, you need to do this task today. Here's the session today. What is your task for day one? If you're confused on where the task is coming, just see in the announcements, this is your task for day one. Task for day two, you're going to see the task. What? Okay.
I have sent the document in their chat also.
Okay.
Once I share the screen, 1 minute, guys. I'll just share my screen.
So made some, sorry, has made something.
One. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, superb. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Sansari made this right now. And in order to make this journey, see, she's going to be doing a lot of things for you like this. So that you're able to, your journey becomes easier and smoother. Amazing. Thank you so much. So basically, if you go through this one, here's how you can understand. You have an area where you can stop sharing. Actually, can go back to the make it show. Okay. Yeah. So let's go through each of these places again. First, you introduce yourself. Okay. In the announcements, we're going to be sharing the next session. What is the next session and the task and everything? You're going to be sharing it here. Resources and recordings. You will be able to find the recording of all the sessions. All the session, if you scroll down, you can find the older sessions. The one is going to be up is going to be the latest session that is going to be there. And you'll be able to catch up on all the sessions. Apart from that, if there is any, sometimes, I might, we'll be having certain checklists, certain sheets, downloadables, guides, ebooks, and everything to help you on this journey. A lot of resources. You'll be able to find all of it here. All of it is going to be. We're going to be giving a lot of resources. Only if people have been complaining that they are overwhelmed with all the material that they get. No one has ever said that there's a shortage of materials. This is the place where we share our daily events, the sacrosanct ritual. The sacrosanct ritual, where every day you're simply going to share one or a couple or as many wins as possible that you can find from the day. Let's start by appreciating ourselves. Here's where you can ask your doubts, your questions, anything missing. You're having you want to reach out to us, you can send this to you. We'll be able to respond to this much faster than on WhatsApp. Then here you go. Here's where at the end of every day, you're going to be sharing your daily learnings. So at the end of day one, now today, what did you learn today? Maybe it could be that you learn something, you learn something, an important belief in you shifted today regarding what I shared today. Maybe you realize that, okay, I need to be consistent. Something inside me needs to change. Or maybe you see something in me or Sanchari and you realize that, okay, I want to have this energy. I want to be able to share this. I also want to someday be able to do this. I realize this within myself. It could be anything that you realize from today. And every day, you're going to be learning a lot of things, which you're going to be sharing in that day. Sounds good? Yes. Yes. So let's do a small activity right now. Okay. All of you ready for a small activity right now? Let's test it out, how much you got it. Okay. So I'll be giving you a time of 7 minutes. Let's give 7 minutes is good enough. 10 minutes. Okay. So I'm going to give you 10 minutes. You're going to do the first task right now here in the class. You're going to introduce yourself. So you see the format, you can go there, you can see the format all the way down. You can find the format and you're going to do it. The introduction in just this same way. We'll be, just giving you a 10-minute break and just sharing some time of sharing a timer for you. I want you to complete it within that. Ready? Yes, ready. So let's just quickly take you through how it is done. It's very easy. First thing, you need access. You need access to this. You should have already logged in to this by this now. If you are not able to log into this, please reach out to tell us right now so we can help you. Then after that, simply you can see this place called new post. See, just click on new post. You will be able to attach your image and add all the things that we had asked you to do. Write as detailed as possible. There is no limitation, there's no word limitation. I'm using Office laptop, any picture on it. So take a selfie right now, Disha. Add a picture. Okay. Right? Superb. Can't see daily events. It'll be there. Movie night tomorrow at 7 p.m. Tomorrow 7 p.m. Okay. It's a beautiful movie. It's a beautiful movie followed by a journaling activity. You're going to love it. Yes. Yes, Nikita. This week only 7 p.m. The rest of the week it is going to be at 10:30 a.m. Saturday 10:30 a.m. This week alone it is 7 p.m. Okay. Can't see daily events. It will be there. I mean, just maybe refresh and see it will be there. Okay. Yes. Superb. So I want you to do this right now. I want you to do this right now. So please start doing these things. Start doing these. The time begins now. Actually, don't wait for me to set any timer. Just start right away. Tell me if you are facing any doubts or any confusions. How to access it. You're not able to access it. You don't know where to go. You can go ahead and you can do this. Looking forward. I can see Neelam has shared one thing. Oh, love it. Subhasri has already started sharing, but I want you to make it, detailed with the format. Format is here. So I want you to share a nice photo about you. Remember to add the 3 facts. Why you joined and how are you ready? How ready are you? See, what do we write in the coupon code? I want you to write. So I'll just paste it in the chat right now. Impact. That's what I want you to write in the coupon code, Rachna. So I'll just share. I'll share the link to buy it right now in case you have missed it. Yeah, coupon code impact. Super. Thank you so much, Surya. The link and the coupon code is here. Right, and can you guide what we have to write in the introduction? So Gurleen, let me take you through the format. See, if you go here into this window, and first you have to be able to access it. Then you go to introduce yourself itself. You can see here. Let me just refresh to see if any answers have come already. So you can actually see what others have done. This is first. Later you'll have to record videos. Okay, you'll have to record videos. Yes. So here you go. If you scroll, so here, if you scroll all the way down, you can see what is written here. If you go to this option called pinned, you will also be able to see our announcements. So here you go. If you just go, you just need to go to, if you're finding this too crowded, just go to the pinned posts and you can see this. Start with reading this message. Here's the format. Your photograph, what you currently do, 3 interesting facts about you and why you joined. It's very familiar that it's very important that you understand these areas first. Okay. Yes. Any questions? I'm confused. Where do we need to post? So Disha, see, just go here. I want you to go here. Go to introduce yourself. Then here, simply just go to new post. No matter what you do, pinned post is something that only we put. It is something that as an admin, we are making an announcement and we don't want you to miss it. Hence we do it. So there's nowhere else to go. Simply go here, introduce yourself, click on new post and write, upload a photo and stuff like that. You can also access this via phone, by the way. If you don't want to do it via laptop, it's the same process can be done from phone. Let me show this to you. Let me log in from my phone and show you how it can be done from the phone as well. All right. Just logging in. First, you must be able to log in. Yes, any questions? Do I need to download the app? There's no app to download. There is no app to download. See, Disha, there is no app to download. Let me take you through the beginning again, once again. So the way that you need to do it is first, okay, you follow the step one by one. First step is, I want you to see this link, 21-day Impact Pro Challenge. Okay, I'll just paste it fresh here and I'll write it once more. I want you to first, number one, purchase from here. Okay. Then, and then the coupon code is impact. So simply click here, type the coupon code impact, apply, subscribe now. Bas, that's it. That's it. And then you just enter your name and finally you just initiate booking and then you'll be able to log in again. So I'll just, mine already is actually done. I'll just show you again. Initiate booking. Yeah, that's it. And once you enter your details, just go to access the community. And it's done. So you don't have to make a purchase every time you're accessing it, because after that, if you want to subsequently log in, we have a link for that as well. And that's what I had said. It
I
will be,
added that link to
it is
description.
yeah, you can simply go to the group description and for subsequently logging in, you can simply click here. See, log into the window. So you don't have to purchase every time. You're just accessing it. That's it. It's just like you're streaming on Netflix. That's just it. So here you can simply come to community, 21-day Impact Pro Challenge. That's it. Go to community. And once you are, so Disha, I want you to know that, I want to know that if you have logged in first. Yes. Are you there? Please turn on your cameras. Show me where are you? I don't see you.
She's showing her phone.
Where I can't. Oh yeah. You've logged in. Yeah, that's it. You've done. That's just it. So now that you're in, that's it. So come here. Go to this panel called Introduce Yourself to the left. And then go to that panel, introduce yourself, and I'll just annotate here. So just see this new post. You see this new post. That's it. And then write. It's like Facebook. Done. So I can already see the introduction. Yes. Yes. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Already Surya has shared first. Priyanka has shared. See, you see all these beautiful people share here. This is exactly how you do it. Let's go ahead and try this now and let me know if you're still facing confusions. See, I'll be here like this. I'll be here. I'll be supporting you, and you can expect this kind of support throughout the program. Any doubts you have, you can keep asking. I'm ready to explain and share it and do everything. But you have to do it. So I'm waiting for the others to do the task right now. And after you do this, we can move on to the next part. If you have any questions, you can ask here. Ask right here. Is everyone able to access? Yes. All of you are able to access and do, right? Yeah. So now do it. So I'll give you time now. Yep. So I'll just show you the formation. You start doing. I mean, I'm staying here. I'm clearing out any, not leaving any possibility for doubts here. But please, please, please do your task right now. I'll show you from the phone as well, how you can access from the phone. Yeah. So I'll just log in from my phone right now. And I will show you. Oh my God, I'm not able to log into Zoom. They're asking me if I'm a robot. Let's check your progress in the meantime. Yeah, I see a lot of notifications here. Superb. I see you now. Nice. See, I want you all to be like this. So many of you have spoken about your facts, your name, your facts about you. I want you to also tell what made you join into Impact Pro. Okay, I want you to write in detail. What made you join into Impact Pro? Some of you, your photos are missing. Yes, I want you to enter answer like how Subha has answered. This is how I want you to answer. Say I was in full sentences, not as one word like an OTP. Nice, nice. Yes, yes. Your facts. Also add in what made you. Yes, I have joined Impact Pro. Yes, super. Nice. So waiting for others as well. Yes. See, that's it. See, Carol has also done it. Yeah. So many people are able to do it now. I know that it's not easy. I mean, it's not difficult, right? I've written a long post. Yeah. Nice, nice. Absolutely. I see it. Amazing. So tell me once you've done it, comment in done. I'm not able to log in. My Zoom apparently needs an update, so I've not been able to. I'm facing an error trying to log into Zoom. Yes, finally I fixed it. Okay, so let me show you how you can access this via phone as well. Okay, so yes, so Carol, just before leaving, I want you to be able to. I'll quickly tell you the next two things as well. I want you to be able to share your learning from today. Okay, just comment here. Just comment here. Things I learned today. Things I learned today. And I want you to just, I learned to introduce myself to a crowd. For example, I'm just writing an example here. To a new group of people. I'm giving an example here. So one, I want you to be able to share your learnings from today like this. Okay. And then write your win of the day. We have shown this to you how to write your win of the day. Simply comment here, win of the day. That's it. Win of the day. And then just comment here. You know, my win of the day is I launched a new batch of 21 days. That's a good win for the day. Another thing is, yeah, I'll just show an example of one for now. That's it. So you can write your win of the day, use and greeted. See, already Nikita shared the wins. I want you all to be proactive like Nikita. That's it. So write your daily. Once you have done this, you can leave. Okay. All of you, I want you to do this, and then you can leave. The orientation is over. So I will also show you how you can do this from the phone. For everyone who has doubts, who are yet to do the tasks, I want you to complete the task and only then you may leave. All right. Yes, Carol, are you there? Yes. Superb. Yeah, superb. So complete these two and then you may leave. Amazing. So here you go. So if I wanted to, I can also do this completely through my phone. Firstly, how to access the program, how to access it after this. Firstly, for one-time access only, you need to make the purchase and everything. Like for a one-time access, simply click here. And then you have already shown you can enter the coupon code impact, apply impact. And then you can subscribe and you can go. But that is only for one time. That is only for one time. Once you have done this, from here on, simply go to the group description, right? Group description here. Here you go, group description. And then here, you can simply see here, log into the community. See this part, log into the community and just simply follow and you can log in. So you might sometimes, they might ask you for a OTP number, but if it's logged in, then it's done. And simply from here, go to community, and I will say, just keep this logged in through the day. Once you are logged in once, there is really no need for you to log out or anything. Just keep it this way. And so that every time you can check from time to time, check for others wins, reply to them, share their wins, and encourage others.
I am very sure all of you have Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah.
Make this your new social
social
media for the
media.
next few days.
Exactly. Right.
You all did one. How many of you had ever, made a plan I want to go on a social media detox? But then it becomes very difficult. This is your answer to a social media detox. This is your answer to reducing your time on social media. Involve yourself now in this.
Right. You're no longer going to be checking doom scrolling on WhatsApp, just replying to random things. You're going to come here and you're going to stay here. Make this your new addiction. So here you can see this icon here. See this icon on the phone as well. You can simply go to the icon and you can do all of this. All of this is very mobile friendly as well. So here you go to secure, introduce yourself. Here you can see in the pinned post, you can see that because this is an announcement we made, we have pinned it. Here you can see what others have done. You can see Sujata has shared. Yes. Gurleen, like that.
The
I want
day
to see others as
Facebook
well.
came, everyone was like, oh my God, this is so difficult. Now Facebook is natural. This will also get. Just spend
Yes.
some time on it.
Some time on it. That's
Spend
it.
10 minutes, 15
I love
minutes
it.
every day.
I love how Purnima has made a sketch of us. Okay. Right? Nice. Nice. So good to see you all. Nikita, amazing. Disha, yes, I see Disha has also shared. So here's how you do it, okay? Then you can find all the things, announcements. So for today, I want you to number one, introduce yourself. Number two, go to the daily learnings, comment here, your learning. Just comment here, learnings of today. So let's see some of the comments that others have done. I learned to use a new community and site today, right? Learn to accept me as I am, give my best. Amazing. Rachna says, I love the way session began. It was nice to reflect back to school and learning to be disciplined again. Disha says, it kept the inner child alive. Neelam says, hopped onto the time machine back to holy childhood in Delhi. Memories are cherished. Niranjan says, I learned to introduce myself to a new group of community. Nikita says that school systems are good. So here you can, I want you to also add your wins here. And then after sharing your learnings, share your wins here as well.
This is the
My win
most
for the day.
gamified version of journaling we can teach you.
Yes.
If you spend 10 to 15 minutes on this becomes your journal for the 21 days. And then later you can migrate to another text journal, anything. So all the habits that you were trying to make, you are going to do it today. But I want you to have a deep reflection today. What are you going, spend some time on this and get to know the school. Because everything will happen in this classroom. And if you are out bunking, you will miss out the lessons.
Super. Carol, Purnima, Disha, you have all shared your wins. So this is what I want you to be able to do it. That's it. So you can access it on your phone as well. Yes. Superb. Any doubts, any questions? Unable to see this post on the feed. Yes, you can have your dinner. Just refresh. I mean, ideally, because as new people share, you might have to just refresh it. Once you have done these three, you can leave.